dear students. It's Ibatova N from Bukhara State University. Today we will talk with you about motivation and inspiration. Today I will clarify what does mean motivation and inspiration. Following our question, what is motivation? Motivation is the reason for people's action, willingness and goals. Motivation is derived from the word motive, which is defined as a need that requires satisfaction. These needs could be wants or desires that are acquired through influence of culture, society, lifestyle, and etc., or generally innate. Motivation is one's direction to behavior, what causes a person to want to repeat the behavior, a set of force that acts behind the motives. An individual's motivation may be inspired by others or events, or it may come from within the individual. Motivation has been considered as one of the most important reasons that inspire a person to move forward in life. Motivation results from the interaction of both conscious or unconscious factors. Mastering motivation to allow sustained and deliberate practice is central to high level of achievement in the rules of elite sport, medicine, or music. Motivation governs choice among alternative forms of volunteer activity. Three basic characteristics of motivation. They are: activation is demonstrated by the initiation of or production of behavior. Persistence is demonstrated by continued effort or the determination to achieve a particular goal, often in the face of obstacles. And intensity is seen as a great vigor of responding that usually accompanies motivated behavior. Glossary. Inspiration. What does mean inspiration? Inspiration as a stimulating force that drives us to transcend limitation and realize goals we might have otherwise thought impossible. It's often sparked by spiritual or religious beliefs, self-confidence, meditation, or the woods. Action or creation of others. But the force of inspiration always comes from within us, from within our spirit. What does mean belief? Belief is a conviction that something is really with or without absolute knowledge or proof. Motivation is a force which gives purpose and direction to behavior. It drives us to focus on a particular goal of interest. What is inspiration? Inspiration is a feeling of enthusiasm you get from someone or something which gives you new and creative ideas. When there is an inspirational speaker, not a motivational speaker, there is a big difference. Look at it like this. Self-improvement can happen in two ways. First one, through motivation such as reward, suffering, fear, or constant pumping yourself up. And the second one, through inspiration, which is the feeling you get when you are tapped into your greater sense of self and purpose. Motivation is like getting advice from one about how to live your life. The best self-improvement advice we can give you is don't rely on self-improvement advice from anyone else. Instead, take the time to find the inner voice that can truly spark you without the need for external motivation. Let's move to the practical part of the lesson. Here you can see some exercises and you can do that. And you can see here answers. Read a question. Describe learning, performance, work, avoidance, and social goals. What makes goal setting effective in the classroom? Do you interest the emotion affect learning and how? What is the rule of arousal in learning? How does anxiety interfere with learning? So it was the end of our lesson. Thank you for your attention.